bracelet. What's really cool is that leather makes it super, super easy to get on and off because it's malleable. I stacked it up with 3 and I just thought, oh my God. And look at the charms. Can you see them? Look at those sweet little charms coming off of that. That is so cool. And it's lots of silver. Wow. All right, now let's go back to Italy for a moment. And I'm just going to reiterate that it is not often that we get these pieces on quote unquote sale. So this is a big one. It's over $140 off the regular QVC price. Yep. Over $140 off on this bracelet. You've seen it before. It's been on air a lot. If you've loved it and thought, you know, I really could use a lower price on that, you know, I really could use some easy pay on that, you got it. 6 easy payments of $33.33. Yep. And it comes in 3 sizes, a small, an average, or a large. Comes in 3 colors too. This is the straight up sterling silver. We'll scoot up here, take a look at solid 18 karat yellow gold over silver, solid 18 karat rose gold over silver, and then we also have the black. So 4 different choices on this. We have the silver, the yellow, the rose, and the black. Choose your color, choose your size. This has memory to it. It actually has almost like a railroad track of steel inside, just thin wires of steel here and here. And then when you get your bracelet, you're going to push, kind of feel this, squish it a little bit, and you're going to feel the thickness of the amount of silver. Now that steel is in there to give it memory. That's what that's all about, because once you get this bracelet where you want it size-wise, it will stay there. So let's just say that I would like mine a little bit larger. Play with it. Open it up a little bit. Get it to where you want it. That's how durable, strong, and heavy this is. Get it where you want it, and it'll stay there. Let's say when you get this, you're thinking, I have a small wrist. You can squish this back down, kind of mold it to you, and there you have it, and it will stay there. But the cool thing about this is there's a lot of silver on this, and it is thick silver. It's a wow price. Comes to you from Vicenza, and the factory there is known for its weaving, because this isn't a weaving that is just made to look as if it's woven. It is literally woven. I mean, what you see is truly, truly what it is. So it's all woven. And you know this factory in Vicenza, known for their weaving? They're like #1 in the country, in the world for weaving. They only have 4 workers. And when we call something a factory, it's really a family. And a lot of them do their work in their home because they guard the secrets of how it's handed down generation to generation, the secret of how they do their gold, how they do their weaving, how they do their workmanship. They guard that. By the way, this is also carrying 1.20 carat total weight of diamonique, and that's all encrusted on those end caps. This is J279541. There's Angela. How come she has nicer lighting than me? It looks beautiful. I want to trade sets with Angela. Yeah. Okay, so J279541. They won't let me. They're keeping baby in the corner today. 6 payments of $33.33. And again, it doesn't matter what size you choose. Remember, this is over $140 off. It's a sale price. It's on 6 easy payments. It's just been reduced for you for today as we celebrate the 27th Big Bonanza Silver Sale. Woohoo! Okay, let's stay in Italy for a little bit, and we'll quickly take a look at this collar necklace. Now, I'm just going to say right off, they don't do a whole lot of collar necklaces in the line. So it's pretty cool to be able to get something like this. I wanted to show it right after that bracelet that we just did because it matches it really nicely. You have that fabulous weaving. Now in the collar, it's a little bit more open in the weaving, so you don't have quite big and wide amounts of weaving, but you have the same story as you take a look at your screen right there, and I'll give you an idea of the width because now we're talking about 1/4 of an inch. That bracelet that we just did, I'm so sorry, I should have done this earlier, but that's coming in at almost 3/4 of an inch. So you see the width difference on it. This is multiple wires all woven together. So you see you have 4 choices. We have the 18 karat yellow gold over silver, you have the straight up silver, your 18 karat rose gold over silver, and then the straight up black. I have to take the fluorite ring off. I just noticed that because that is completely sold out. And then you have a bar of Diamondique, and it's actually 1.65 carat total weight. This piece is $80 off. It's just been reduced. It's on 6 easy payments of $36.50. This is usually almost $300 on QVC. It's almost $300. The workmanship, the weight of this is pretty intense. It's 15 inches in length, and it's about 1/4 of an inch in width. So we're taking this down about $80 off on the piece. I'm going to try one of these on. I don't know if it'll work for me because, 15 inches around my neck. Yikes. So let's just see. Easy on, easy off. So you do it like this. I really do feel compelled to try as much as I can on for you. Now, I think it's too small for me. But I just wanted you to see how easy that fits, almost like choker length on me. And let's see it on the models, because I think we're gonna see it on Staci. I think that's the way it should look. So if you're like me and you have a bigger neck, I wouldn't get this necklace, but if you have a smaller neck or a medium-sized neck and you want to look like that, it will for you, the way it does on Staci right now. So 6 payments of $36.50, multiple wires all woven together. This has just been reduced. It's the first time at this low price. I like it for the lady out there who doesn't want to do a chain thing. She doesn't want something, she doesn't want it rattling around. She doesn't want it moving. She doesn't want, this is something more substantial. It just it stays there. It makes a statement. It stays put. It just has this anchored look to it, this strength to it. 6 payments of $36.50. First day at this low price, and again, it's just been reduced. You're the first ones to get a crack at it. Oh, thank you, Angela. I don't think she can hear me, can she? She can hear me. Hiya, Angela. Can we switch sets? You look better. No, she said no. Okay. That lighting's fabulous over there. All right, so there it is, collar necklace. And again, I'll just say the Vicenza line does not usually do those sale prices, so that's pretty spectacular. Also available, the sterling bold wide hammered cuff. That's on 5 easy payments, also available in the silver, in the rose, and in the yellow. I'll show it to you real quick on my wrist because it's dynamite. Also available though too, we have this big, bold, beautiful piece, and it is a Rolo Link Pave Glitter bracelet. That is J285532. And take a look at this. This is a 1 carat black spinel dome satin ring coming your way at $69.88. Okay. The Hagit leather, silver, and charming bracelet is up next. But first, are we going to check something else out first? Spring Fashion Days, take a look at that. But next is Hagit's bracelet. Don't go away.
Spring Fashion Days. Mix, match, and layer a palette of colors, patterns, and must-have styles for the season. Spring Fashion Days, starting Sunday at 10 p.m. Eastern, all day Monday and Tuesday.
Hi, I'm Pat James Dementry. Mark your calendars for these great shows coming soon on QVC.
Fill your home with the amazing sound of Bose. Shop for innovative audio and home entertainment products as QVC celebrates Bose Month starting this Sunday. And get inspired with some of the hottest tools and techniques for all of your craft projects during Craft Corner. New next Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And make your time in the kitchen a little easier and a lot more fun during The Dish with Rachel Ray on March 7th. This winter, don't just shop. Q.
just going to put a bunch of these on because I just want to put a bunch of these on because I just want to layer them up so you can see them. This is already popular, and it is the Hagit Gurali bangle bracelet. You've got leather, you've got solid silver, and you have charms on it. And it is just so unexpectedly fresh, so unexpectedly joyful when you take a look at it. It is brand new today. It's at a sale price. It is sculpted. It is textured. It has this organic look to it. So what you have primarily is a silver bangle. Very organic, textured, moving, all solid, all enchanting, very, very beautiful. It's a bold, casted, solid silver piece. Then from there, about a quarter of the bracelet is done in leather. And it's a thick leather, it's luxurious, it's malleable. This also makes it easy on, easy off to get on the wrist. And then from there, she brings in the joy. She brings in those enchanting sliding charms. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 charms on the piece, and then 2 of them are dangling in their beauty. Easy on, easy off, thick amount of silver, just a great look. It's brand new today. It's $89.64. Take a look at this on my wrist, and you'll be able to see how lovely that is. Look at the way, if you get more than one, when you layer them up and you see those dangling charms, take a look at that on either side, on the top, on the bottom, on the front. You see it as it turns and spins. This is a great look too, where you have more of the silver on the bottom, and then you have more of the leather on the top, and then those charms as well. So easy on, easy off with it. It comes in small, average, and large. So 3 different sizes, but I already have to give you an update. I'm sorry, one more time. There are fewer than 150 of these to go around in each size. This was very, very popular from the minute that we showed the preview on it. We're going to take a look at this on Angela. And here it is, where she's wearing one next to the watch. You know, when we talk about Hagit Gurali, she is one of the biggest designers out of Israel that come here to QVC. And it's very, very exciting when we see her, when we have one of her pieces, because she truly works her jewelry from the heart. She sees jewelry with her soul. And when you look at these pieces, you get just entranced in the look of the silver, how she manipulates it, the sculpturing, the texturing, the organic feel of it. To have all of these elements in this bracelet, the silver bangle, the leather, the charms, you see so much of Hagit and the love that she has for design and jewelry coming your way with this piece. That's what makes Hagit Gurali very exciting in her jewelry. Always a joy, always enchanting. She always brings you the unexpected, and I have never seen anything else like this bracelet, where she brings in the love of a bangle and solid silver and a casted bold piece that turns and twists and has this almost a pathway that you watch and move and turn with. Then she breaks into this soft, supple leather, and that's rounded too. Oh, and there's the fun. Staci just showed it. We only have the small remaining. Average and large are gone. There you saw the moving charms on it. They just delicately flirt with you at the bottom of the bracelet. So 3 fabulous elements that we love. And to have it from such an endearing designer from Israel, Hagit Gurali. And I have to say, I think all of the jewelry from Israel, to me, is always exciting, because they never look at what the world is doing. It's almost like they have blinders on when they do their jewelry. When they never try to copycat everyone. They are their own unique entity when it comes to design. And of course, Hagit Gurali is no exception to that rule with the Israeli designers. J291419, it just sold out. If you're on the line, we counted you in. Congratulations. It is gorgeous. Can't wait for you to get that. All right, still to come, we've got some black spinel in the show, and this is a fabulous tennis bracelet. We've got oval links, or oval faceted black spinel coming your way with that bracelet. And that is on 4 easy payments of anywhere from $19.75 to 4 payments of $24.75. Can I have another? Oh, I'm going to wear this one. Can I have another one? That's all I say around here. I might take yours too. All right, speaking of the Israeli jewelry, this piece, very, very popular from Go. I've been wearing it for a couple days now because the minute I saw it on the buyer's desk, I went nuts. And I took it. I took it from them. And I will have to return it, of course. But you guys love it, too. So I'm not the only one. The handsome gentleman beside me, Danny Neufeld.
Can I get a hug?
Oh, yes. Thank you for coming.
Thank
How are
you so much. You know, I was sitting in the green room and I was watching. I thought, you know what? I traveled 8,000 miles. You better don't set it out before I go in there.
That'd be awful, wouldn't it? Came all
That
this
would be-
Oh, Danny. That would be funny.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Well, it is that beautiful. It is that
thank you.
beautiful.
Thank
It's
you.
a solid cat. Let me tell you what you're looking at here. It's, by the way, Danny, born and raised in Israel, and it's always a pleasure to have him here on QVC. He knows so much about the jewelry, the culture, the way that it's made, everything that there is to know about the Israeli jewelry and the designers. So it's all pretty awesome when Danny does come. This is a solid cast piece. It is handmade from Israel, in Israel. And I fell in love with it because just the look of it. Remember how we were saying earlier that when we talk about the jewelry from Israel, they have their own soul, they have their own look, their own feel of their jewelry that is so distinctive to just them. They're never the copycats. Then you take a look and you look at the kind of the physics behind this piece. Look at the way.
Dome,
come on,
here.
Tell me about it, Danny.
Yeah, you know, Antonella, we really had you in mind when we designed and worked on this ring, and I'm so happy that you like it. And you know, Orpaz means beautiful light in Hebrew. If anyone is new to the collection, it's a fine jewelry collection that designed by a few of the most talented jewelry designers in Israel. The look of the collection is kind of artisan crafted, but with a modern touch. Here, I wanted to do for the Bonanza event, which I'm honored to be part of. We wanted to do something really special, to have like the big, bold silver presence. It's probably, for the dimension and the size and the silver weight, it's probably one of the most affordable rings that we ever made, because, you know, everything is finished by hand. I love the hammering in the center. Now, this is not like the type of traditional hammering that we see that comes from Italy or from Turkey. It has this organic hammering look, and I love the way it catches the light, and it shows different from every angle, and you can really see how the artisan works with his tools to get the texture, and then it frames with this beautiful scroll artwork that really gives you like the contrast, the design look that we all love from Orpaz. And what I mainly love about this ring is the height and the dimension. It's not sits flat on the finger. It has this beautiful dome dimension, but it's not too high. It's very comfortable. And you're getting this elongated shape. It's not really long, but it's a little elongated look that you get, you know, for the big, bold presence. Now, ladies, you can stay true to your own size, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because it's tapered beautifully through the bottom. Yeah. The texture goes all the way around. Oh, my God. I love that look. All right, now I you know me when I get excited, and I just don't shut up.
Just like I know, we're two peas in a pod. I agree. That is such a dynamite look, and you know, it's got great finger coverage, but it has this one-of-a-kind, hand-wrought, specially made for you kind of a look to it.
Yeah.
That hammering is not typical hammering that you see here, there, everywhere. This is something, it's like a watery look to it. It has this softness to it. And then the doming. I think the way that they shape this to the finger, the comfort and the look and the glow that the light, when the light comes down on that center hammering, it just spreads across.
Yes,
it spreads across east, west, north, south. Then you hit that lightly soft oxidation on those swirls. So this ring, it's like music. It's music when you look at it in silver. It's J290194. It's brand new today. It's one of our 3 one-time onlys. I'm sorry? Ooh, over 2,000 already ordered. That's about half of our quantity that we brought in. We're already limited in size 8, 9, and 10. And yes, this ring is sizable, but I would never want anyone touching it. I'm particular about who gets what rings I will size and what rings I won't. This is all hand done. This is done with the Israeli folks that do this, the artisans that do this. I wouldn't want anyone doing it with a modern day kind of technologies. I wouldn't want the ring to be compromised in that way.
Yeah.
So all handmade, all solid, all cast pieces. I love this ring on the ring finger. Would love it on the middle. I would love it to see it on the index finger. Here's a little something I did earlier. I was wearing it like this for a little bit, and honestly, I thought that was so cool. I had other rings
cool.
on, but it's just like a cool little, you know, a different way to wear it. It works on so many different levels, and it's so comfortable. Put it on, leave it on, never take it off.
Exactly. And you know what I love about it? It's although you know it's a little on, it's big. It has a great silver present, but at the same time, it's very feminine. It's very detailed.
Yeah.
It's not too bulky. It has this perfect dimension as far as the doming effect, as far as the contrast between the two different textures, the organic hammering texture in the center that catches the light so beautifully. And I'm telling you, here in the studio, it does not do justice.
It doesn't, you're right.
I'm telling you, when you'll get it home, you'll see the detail and the way the designer worked with the metal and the way he textured it. It's just gorgeous. And then the scroll artwork on the side, it's so beautiful, so feminine, so original. It's the first time that I've been doing the scroll artwork on the side, and it really represents two different cultures, you know, between more the ancient motifs of the swirl artwork and the organic, which is more modern, more updated, and it just looks perfect together. And the way it sits on the finger, it's just a great. You know, this is one of those rings that you know you're gonna wear it for years.
You
it's
wear
not
it every
trendy.
day. Yeah, it's not.
It's not something that's trendy for this season.
No.
You know, it's not. If you love organic jewelry, if you love jewelry with a character, and that's what I always love to say about our jewelry. You know, it's a jewelry with a character, and not jewelry that look alike any other jewelry from any other place. So I think you're really gonna love this ring.
Character. You're so right. You said it's so good. It looks like a knight's shield when you look at that. It has a little bit of a romanticness to it. Yes, it's big, it's bold, it's fabulous. But like you said, Danny, it has the softness, some femininity to it. Little bit of, it has that romantic look to it too. I think I have to give you an update. I stopped listening to my producer a long time ago. We started with 4,000 of these. There are fewer than 1,500 of them remaining.
Wow.
If you want size 8 or 9, we have about how many? 250 in each. In size 10, we have 6 dozen remaining, and that's it.
Yeah, I would not recommend to size it because of the texture that goes almost all the way around. There's a small sizing bar here, but ladies, you should really get your own size. I love the way it looks from the profile, you know, the way it tapered and the way the scroll gets smaller and smaller, and then you have almost like a triangle of the hammering texture. It just looks beautiful. It just looks beautiful.
And you know what? Order your regular size. When I first saw this, Danny, I thought, oh no, you know, it's so beautiful. Maybe I need to size up, but you don't.
No.
You order your regular size.
Yeah, and that's what I love about our ring. You know, we create and design the big, bold presence and the top, and then we tapered it through the bottom, so it's extremely comfortable. And you know, because it's all solid sterling silver, in order to get this depth and the detail in the texture, you know, we need to work with solid. So you'll get it home, you're really gonna feel it. It's, as I said earlier, you know, it's probably one of the best values we ever brought in this dimension and in this size.
Look at the value.
For the
$39.48. Come on now. By the way, this is one of our 3 one-time onlys. You will never, ever get it for less than $39.48 here at QVC. Will not happen. That's the rule with one-time onlys. So if you're looking at this ring going, should I, shouldn't I? You should. You know I never push you, but there are a couple items in my 3-hour show that I'm going to go, get it, girlfriend, because it's awesome. That is J290194, size 10, just sold out. $39.48, solid cast piece, handmade from Israel. It's a beauty, Danny.
Yeah, I really love the way it came out. And, you know, there's something, you know, it's so hard to reinvent and come up with fresh and new design. Just when you talk about silver ring, but you know, when you give it the touch of the artisan with the texture, and when you combine it with the swirl artwork from the side that goes and tapered and gets smaller and smaller, and the details and the femininity of this ring, it just creates something original, something fresh, something new, but at the same time, timeless. It's not something that's going to go out of fashion. I love the doming effect here. This is the thing that I love the most about this ring, about the fact the way it looks from the top, the way that we dome the silver, because you know it's easiest to make it just flatter, but in order to get the depth and the dimension of the ring, you know, we created it in more dome way, and I just love the way it came out.
It did. It just came out so beautifully, Danny, and it's so comfortable to wear. Like I said, I've been wearing it for a couple days now.
You know, every ring we design, we give the ladies in the office to wear it for like a week, just because we design jewelry for real people, for people, not for magazines. And we want to make sure that it's comfortable, that it's wearable, and I really want you to wear it and enjoy it for many years.
Well, you know what? When I've been wearing it for a couple of days. I slept in it, took a shower. I mean, I haven't taken it off, Danny.
Yeah.
It becomes a part of you. It's so cool how the silver just kind of molds to you.
And it's not overwhelming. It has a beautiful presence without being overwhelming.
Exactly. What did you say up there? Final 800 left on this. Only sizes 5 through 9. Size 8 and 9 are last call. I don't listen to them when you're on. I listen to you.
It's too much. Me with my ADD, there's no way that I'll be able to do it.
$39.48. That blows my mind because personally I would pay more for this because it is solid. It's a cast piece. It's handmade. It's from Israel, who always brings us a fresh, exciting, original look from them that they bring to us with their designs. This is brand new today. The one-time only price is only good for today, and it will never, ever, ever be this low of a price again. That is just a knockout piece, Danny.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy the way it came out, and I'm so happy that you like it. We really had you in mind when we designed it.
I love you. We're down to our final 600. Will you be on more today?
Yes, I'm coming back at 6 p.m. with Rick.
Okay. Oh, with Rick.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
I know.
Thank you, Danny.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I did want to bring this to your attention too. It is still to come, and this is Vicenza Silver 1 carat black spinel station cup coming your way. J28 4318. Are you my next victim?
I should have just had Danny keep going, you know?
Oh, and then we have diamonds. Hello to Affinity. A 1 carat over 100 stones in that dome ring, all done in sterling silver. And your choice of colors of diamonds. Yowza, that is gorgeous. Look at the red diamonds. Have mercy. Okay. And we've got a hot pick coming up next for you right now. It is from Robert Elizondo. He is the designer. He is the founder of Ecclesi Watches. He is the creating force behind Ecclesi for over 20 years. You know he's going to bring us something drop dead gorgeous for Bonanza Silver. Right now, on your screen, take a look. You've got the silver. You've got a mother of pearl face. You've got white zircon dancing around the entire face of this, which is magnificent. This is all done in sterling silver. Down the center, your choice of ceramic on that. Look at that silver. Look at this swollen, bee-stung, swollen case that you get on it, and then the mother of pearl. Now, this is the white choice. Let me take you over to the other two choices. There's black and there's blue, too. So you're actually going to choose by the ceramic color.
Right.
So this is the ceramic color of white. Here is the black. And then here is the blue. This is $50 off. It's brand new today. 5 easy payments of $47.92. Half a carat of the zircon. Zircon being the closest to diamond.
Right, exactly.
In its sparkle. So tell me, Robert, because this is
love
good.
it. You know what? It's been such a pleasure to watch all of the shows today.
But mine the most.
And you're, without saying, come on. Goes without saying. But to see the watch layered, with a Rolo bracelet or, any other bracelet has been so great to see, because I think this is what this story is all about. It's the power of the wrist,
Yeah.
And the watch being such an incredible, important accessory now. Now, our customers here at QVC, Antonella, they know that ceramic has taken its place in the watch world as an absolute classic.
Absolutely.
Absolute classic.
Yeah.
And, this is an amazing material. A lot of us are familiar with it now. And, the durability, the feel, the look, the weight is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And to combine it with sterling silver, which is rarely done.
Yeah.
We've only done one other ceramic watch, in our entire collection ever. And that was like 10 years ago. So it's taken us a while to come back, revisit this, and we wanted to do it in a classic, beautiful go-to look.
It's awesome.
Gave you a gorgeous round sculpted case, 36 millimeters. It's right where you want to be size-wise, Antonella.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
oversized. I wouldn't even go so far as to say it's a boyfriend watch. It's
No.
definitely not that size.
Yeah.
But it's bold and beautiful. It's going to look current and modern, but it's going to be a style that's going to endure, you know, for years.
Yeah, absolutely. So well said, Robert, because that is true. By the way, as you look at that, yes, you are seeing the screen right. If you order the blue, the mother of pearl has a little more bluish purple tone in it. The black, the same. If you do the white, it has more of the softer pastel-y kinds of colors of mother of pearl. So you are seeing it correctly. And as you look at that on stage, my, look at the black. Now that is stunning on it. So you really, with this one, Robert, brought all the biggies in, the big guns. You brought in ceramic. The entire band, the watch, everything is sterling silver except for the back, that's steel, which is what you want. But the rest of it all done in sterling silver. You brought in mother of pearl. You brought in white zircon, which we don't get very often.
Right.
So ceramic, silver, gemstone, all of it on this watch. It's awesome. Roman numerals are at the 3, 6, the 9, and the 12. You have bar markers at all the other hours. You have an hour hand, minute hand, second hand on it as well. Ceramic and sterling silver, half a carat of zircon. The profile on this, again, has this very rich, swollen, pillowy look to it.
Yeah, when you showed it earlier, that side profile really shows you the depth that you get here, the sculptural value of the case, you know, because we want that ergonomic feel. We want it to feel great on the wrist. We want it to look feminine. We want it to look classic and sculpted. You will see that you're getting your an incredible value in sterling silver alone on
Well,
that.
in ceramic, my word, I don't know how you do it because, you know, you go out there and you want to purchase a ceramic watch.
Right.
It's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. You want to do a steel watch, hundreds and hundreds. You want to do a silver watch, hundreds and hundreds. We've got such a great sale price right now. It's actually $50 off of the regular QV. Yeah. And then we have the 5 easy payments taking you to $47.92. That's crazy. And Ecclesia's been coming here to QVC for
over 20 years.
So that's pretty amazing too.
Definitely.
Your choice of the white, the black, and the blue. And again, you're choosing by the color of the ceramic. This is all ceramics. This is all sterling silver. The case, the face, all sterling silver. The only place where you've got steel is on the back, which is where you would want it on a well-made watch. So the rest of it, though, look at how thick that is. These aren't hollowed out. He does give you 2 or 3 of the extenders on it, too, so you can make it to fit like a tighter bracelet type, more finished, handsome look, or you want to wear it more loosely, you can do that as well. And it's just as simple as opening and closing those fold-over clasps.
Yeah, each one of those will add or take off about ½ an inch. So it gives you that flexibility in wearing it, layering it, wearing it tighter. Perhaps you want to wear it underneath a suit for work. You can do that easily by adjusting it with those clasps right at home. This isn't something you have to take to a jeweler you know, to do. So we love that we give you that system. I love that layered look. It's so sexy and great and fun.
Oh, look at it with either the today's special value. Look at it with the bangle. It looks great. Do a little contrast maybe with the black spinel. I would just do it all.
Oh, yeah.
Look at how smashing my wrist looks.
You're ready for summer there, Antonella.
Oh, I so am. I am so ready. All I need is a Cabana Boy and a martini, and I'm ready. You want the job?
Do you have any volunteers?
Everyone's going, no, they're all running. But that looks smashing.
We love it.
I love that look, Robert. Totally dynamite. 5 payments of $47.92. Thank you, sir. That's a beauty. Okay, now, we are all loving this bracelet, and you are too. It's ultra fun, and that means 950 silver. Pure, whiter, cleaner silver, more silver in it than 925 sterling silver. It is so incredible. I'm wearing it on both wrists. It's a bead, it's a puffed heart, and it's coming to you in 3 different sizes, and that sale price of anywhere from $75. Could we pull this table over here closer, honey? $75, $79, and heavy gram weight. I think it's like 16.9 grams for the smallest one, and like 18.1 grams, thanks, for the larger one. It's so hard for me to stay focused. I don't know why they keep putting me on days like this. They should just let me stay home and buy jewelry. I don't think I can fix my hair. This is it. This is the way it's gonna. It doesn't fix. This is it. All right, let's move on. My name's Antonella Nestor, and in case you haven't noticed, it's such an exciting day here at QVC as we celebrate Big Bonanza Silver Sale. It is 27-year anniversary. We're celebrating the 27th anniversary of it. Let's take you back to Italy now and take a look at the Vicenza Silver Sterling 1 carat total weight black spinel station cuff. It is $60 off with that sale price that we're taking advantage of today. We've got 6 easy payments of $19.97. It has just been reduced, and it's the first day at this low price. Look at all of your choices. Let's start with the color choices. Here's the chocolate. And we also have the black, that's black rhodium over sterling silver, black rhodium being in the platinum family. Here's 18 karat rose gold over silver. Here's 18 karat yellow gold over silver. And then we have straight up silver through and through. Now, once you choose your color, then you're going to choose your sizes because all the sizes are the same price. All the color choices are the same price. And that is 6 payments of $19.97. We have it for you in a small, in an average, and in a large. So if you're about a 6 3/4 inch, you'd get the small. If you're about a 7 1/4 inch, you would get the average. If you were like me and you're about an 8 inch, you would get the large. Let me go ahead and pull one of these out of my thing and take a look at it. So let's start right here with the beauty. How about it? The black spinel. When you look at the black spinel, we're talking about 8 on the Mohs hardness scale, so right up there with rubies and sapphires. These are genuine, natural, untreated black spinel that come out of Mother Earth just like this, and we bring you some of the finest quality that is out there. Those are all pave set, so they're shoulder to shoulder to shoulder, and they bling like black diamonds. Are we going to do a light cue here? No. Oh, no? Okay, we are. We're not going to. No, they said no. Okay, but here's the thing. Oh, no, it's all right. But what I wanted to tell everyone at home is that if you, even in the dark, this sparkles, and that's the beauty of black spinel. Black diamonds kind of go to sleep after the sun goes down. Marcasite comes into play with candlelight, but then you know what? Not that great. Doesn't sparkle that much in daylight or in sunlight. So black spinel's our party girl of a gemstone. She sparkles day, night, candlelight, studio light, home lights, pure sunshine. It's all about the sparkle. You're going to notice here at sterling silver that bar, that solid bar that's arched across the bracelet. And it's almost like a station. Now, it won't move, but you see how heavy duty that bar is. Just a gorgeous amount of silver curving across that bracelet. Then, as far as the rest of the bracelet goes, watch this. I don't know how close you can come, but it almost has a little bit of like this accordion movement to it. That's how pliable and movable those links are. It really is an extreme technology type of a feature on the bracelet. We'll move down, and here you go. Take a look at those end caps. They're almost like cones, all high polished. And then again, a circle of black spinel closing off the story of this beautiful cuff. Let me slip it on. It's easy on, easy off. And that is hot. Look at that. That's a beauty. Remember, we have 6 easy payments of $19.97. Wear it alone. I love it for the summertime. You know what, like a black bathing, what do they say? If you want to look tan, you wear a black bathing suit, a brown bathing suit, or a white bathing suit. Same with jewelry. You want to look tan, wear black jewelry, brown jewelry, or white jewelry, and boom, you look tan. I am tan, though. It's not the jewelry. Okay, so let's go say hi to Deborah. I don't want to mislead someone. saying, oh, she's saying she got that tan from wearing jewelry. No. Hi, Deborah. You're live on the air. Stacy's here. So is Angela. My name's Antonella. How are you, Deborah?
I'm terrific, Antonella, and you look wonderful today.
You're so nice to say that. Thank you. Did you get this or did you get something else, Deborah?
I got the bracelet. I plan on getting a couple more things, but I couldn't resist the black spinel in the rose.
In the rose. Oh, beautiful, Deborah. So what is it about black spinel that you love so much?
The shine, the glimmer. It glimmers any time of day. You've got that little sparkle going.
Yeah, no matter what. I mean, it's just a die-hard gemstone. I went ahead and I put on your rose, the rose color, the rose gold that you got, the rose gold over the silver. Look at how, you'll see your screen probably about 3 or 4 seconds here. There's a bit of a delay, but oh my word, that black and rose is beautiful, Deborah, together.
Yeah, I love it. I think I'm going to get the the heart bracelet too, the little puffy heart bracelet.
I know. I love that. Want to see them together? Do you want me to put those two together?
Yes.
Okay, let me do it for you. I'm going to take the heart bracelets. You can see these two together. Ooh la la. I like it.
That's so springy. I'm ready.
I know, me too. I am so ready for it. And that bracelet, by the way, super, super heavy, that heart bracelet. So think about it. It's really pretty. Well, enjoy that, Deborah, and thank you for calling.
Thank you so much, Antonella. You have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye, Deborah. Bye-bye. All right, so there it is, coming to you on sale, $60 off. Your choice of sizes, your choice of metal colors. It's just been reduced. That's a nice. I think I'll leave that on too. I love everything with the heart bracelet that's coming up at the end of the show. You know, you speak about necklaces. This one is still to come. And it's a faceted bead station necklace. It comes to you in lots of different lengths. It's going to be available. Yes, please. J290342. And here's that black spinel bracelet. The last one time only. It's coming up in about 20 minutes. It's coming up. 4 easy payments on that one. You guys have been asking about it. It's another little hottie in my show, J282862. Okay, so this is really, really awesome. Diamond girls, come take a look. This is for you. There are only 2 new Diamond pieces on the day. This is one of them. First, I have to tell you, the reason why it made it on the day, heavy. You can see, can you see that? You see the weight of that bracelet. This isn't a baby. It really has a lot of weight to it, and it's so unique in the way that it's been done. It's a tennis bracelet. It's being called out as a tennis bracelet. But what you're seeing is a 100 facet, every one of those, 100 facet bezel set, large presence of silver, very unique look to this entire, very different from anything that we've ever done in a Diamond tennis bracelet. Here's the measurement from side to side. It is beefier. It's about 1/4 of an inch from side to side. Now we do have, let me show you a little bit more of this too. It's just so awesome. Every one of those stones, 100 facet. Typically, your stones are coming in, the faceting is about 57 to 58 facets, depending on if they lop off the culet or not. Well, we challenged our stone cutters and we said, how can you make this kind of double up the beauty, double up the bling, double up what we love about diamonds and Diamond? So they did. So they doubled the faceting, and now you have 100 facets. So that starts first. Now, take a look at the profile of this bracelet. I mean, it almost has like a thickness of a watch band to it. Look at how thick that is. There's so much silver on it. I can't express that heavily enough to you, how much sterling silver there is with this piece. So there's the back of it. There's the side profile. Once you get past all of those bezel set 100 facet stones, you're going to take a look that it has these almost little beads or balls. I'm going to do it this way so I can get you an individual link. Here's the individual link right there. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2 on those beads. We'll move over to the next bezel set stone. 1, 2, 1, 2 on those beads. And that happens all the way across. Those are not connected in any way. You look at the way I'm moving this and bending this. These are not connected in any way. I'm putting my whole fingernail down there, and you can see. So that all this mobility, all of this movement. It comes together with the double figure 8 safety catch and a hidden box clasp with one of the 100 bezel set stones faceted right on top of that clasp. So you have this total continuation of stone after stone after stone. This one is brand new today. It's not like anything else we've ever done before. Looky, looky, look on Staci. This is one of those wow pieces. It is not like anything else that we have. If you don't want the same old with the tennis bracelet, if you're a collector of tennis bracelets, if you like to see something unique in a tennis bracelet, but you want the bling, you want that diamond-ique, you want that diamond look to it, this is your bracelet. 4 payments of $30.87. We have a 6 3/4 inch. We have a 7 1/4 inch. We have an 8 inch available. But this is one of those hand grabbers. This is one of those that you go, what is that? I think it's a diamond tennis bracelet. I'm loving the look. I'm loving the bling. I'm loving the sparkle. But the real thing, I think, for me, as I'm wearing it, is the weight, the feel of this heavy, heavy amount of sterling silver. So as this is diamond-ique, let's talk a little bit about those properties. Every single one of those stones has a lifetime warranty with them, meaning they will never crack, they will never get hazy, they will never get dull, they will never break. And if they do, we stand behind them. We'll take care of it. We'll fix it. The reason why we can say that and do that is because we know that's not going to happen. But just the same, to give you that confidence, we're talking about a lifetime warranty on those stones. How hard are those stones? They're about an 8 to an 8.5 on the most hardness scale. They are grown, yes, grown from the finest rough. And when I say grown, that means that this isn't something that we can just like turn and burn, get this whenever we want. No, no. These are grown. We have to wait. And the ones that are grown, not all of them work out for us. Not all of them are to our quality, to our standards. So we have to wait. These are grown from the finest rough. They are cut by master cutters. And especially when you're talking about something that is 100 facet, that is not a norm in the industry. That is QVC. And that is literally 100 cuts, 100 facets on every one of those stones. I do have to give you a quick update. We started with over 800 of these in the 6 3/4 inch. There are fewer than 100 of them remaining. In the 7 1/4 inch, 120 of those to go around. 4 dozen left in the 8 inch. Heavy amount of silver. You can see it on the sway. Let me show you that closure and that clasp though, because I want you to see, look at what they did. Look at how beautiful. They topped off the closure with 2 additional ones right on the head, because when this goes in, when you close it up, look at that continuation of stone for stone for stone. There is no interruption of beauty. It's almost like an eternity band ring would be, but it's done in a bracelet. And there you're seeing, I mean, it's just so lovely. It has almost a little bit of an ethnic feel to it, too. I'll hold it next to the hammered ring that was so popular early, and you'll see how it has that kind of ethnic feel to the piece. It's just dynamite. It is. I probably should dynamite 500 times today in my shift. I hope no college kids are, playing a drinking game, because if you're using that as your word, hey, I don't think you're going to your afternoon classes. J290101. Last call on all sizes in that bracelet. There are literally 3 dozen left in each. It's a beauty, and like I said, there are only 2 brand new diamond-ique pieces on the entire day, and this one is the 100 facet piece. Limited quantities at this point. J290101, 100 facet, which is my all-time favorite. I love the look at that. Brand new today. 4 easy payments of $30.87.
Join QVC live from LA for a star-studded celebration of all things red carpet. Celebrate red carpet style live from the Four Seasons Hotel Los Angeles, Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
Hi, I'm Pat James Dementry. Mark your calendars for these great shows coming soon on QVC.
Fill your home with the amazing sound of Bose. Shop for innovative audio and home entertainment products as QVC celebrates Bose Month starting this Sunday. And get inspired with some of the hottest tools and techniques for all of your craft projects during Craft Corner. New next Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And make your time in the kitchen a little easier and a lot more fun during The Dish with Rachel Ray on March 7th. This winter, don't just shop. Q.
Okay, oh, I really wanted that too. That is sold out. Congratulations, that's a beauty. That is a beauty. Ooh. Now, I did want to show you though, since you like that, let me show you a pair of earrings that go very nicely with that and fall into the same properties. So I did say that we had 2 new items of Diamonique in for the entire day, not just my show. For the entire day, they're both in my show. This is the other one. Brand new earrings. These are also 100 facet, like the bracelets. Let me hold the bracelet and the earrings together. How gorgeous is that? And the earrings are $29.88. So you are getting, and they're 3 carat total weight, so 1.5 carat, 1.5 carat in each ear. 1.5 carat in each ear. They're 100 facet. Let me give you a measurement, because if you're going, well, you know, what's 1.5 carat? Give me some measurements on that. It's about 1/4 inch. Let me turn to you. 1/4 inch from side to side, because they're round. We're going to go 1/4 inch too. All bezel set, just like the bracelet. Watch the drum on this. And what I mean by that is the setting. It is set like a drum, and it's open on the sides. Look, you can see the culet all the way at the bottom, and I like that because this is where you can drink in every one of those 100 facets. This is where you can look up underneath, underside, and really explore and enjoy all of those facets. But on the same token, no prongs. So there's no prong interference with this. Not going to get stuck on one of, you know, in your hair or on your sweater when you're pulling it over your head, you know, or on your t-shirt come the summer when you're pulling it over your head. No prong interference. I'm a big fan of bezel setting these days. The more active I become with things, you know, the less prongs I want in my life, the more bezel setting that I want, because it just, I think keeps the stone nice and safe and secure, and less banging around on the stone too. Never going to hit the crown of the stone. But very, very wearable too. So really runs with your life in such a nice way. Let's look at these on Staci. Yes, look at that. This earring will be beautiful today, tomorrow, 10 years from now, 20 years from now. It is a piece that is never going to go out of style. This is what I call, on a day like this, a smart purchase. On a day like any day, it's a smart purchase. But today, especially, because not only is it timeless, ageless, and something you can wear forever and ever, but today, ultra smart, because look at the price. Our retail value on this is $45. Our QVC price is $36. Our big Bonanza silver sale price is $29.88. So super, super smart on the purchase, not just because of the price tag, but because of the wearability, because of the fact that this is going to go with everything. And I mean that when you're confused, like when you're getting ready to go to, maybe it's an event, maybe it's formal, maybe it's not formal, and you're going, are these earrings too much? Should I wear something more? Should I not wear? You know what? These are the workhorse with the face of an angel. These are the earrings that you wear, you put on, and they're going to be right. You never have to question it. I don't care if you're going to backyard barbecue or if you're going to the boardroom. These earrings are going to be right every single time. $29.88, 100 facet, 3 carat total weight, and that means 1.5 carat in each ear. So it's that wow size. But to have that 100 facet, that's the beauty, because it's double the bling and double everything that we love about diamonds and Diamonique. Over 500 of those earrings have been ordered. Now, it's still available, but it's limited. We started with over 4,000 of these. We have fewer than 400 of them remaining. Only size 5, 6, and 7, and that's it. Okay. Oh, I like this next piece. Wait till you see it. Coming to you from Italy, brand new today and at a sale price is a bracelet like I've never seen before. What they've done with this. It's J292837. And remember, when we talk about the Italian jewelry, it is not often that it goes on sale. Actually, it never goes on sale. So to have them in the day today in Bonanza where everything is on sale is really exciting. But look at how this is made. Let me pull a straight up silver one out for you. Watch this. Let's get into the dynamics of it. Come really close. And yeah, see it? It's hard to tell, like, what is that? Is that gemstones? What is it? Is that all metal? It's so hard to tell what this is until you get super close to it. And remember, you're looking at it like a HD camera, which no one's human eye is going to see it as close up as that. But these are actually solid links of silver. And they hammer them down. They start out as solid beads, and they hammer them down and give them this flat top almost that will do that. See where I'm pointing? Will do that, capture the light on that tabletop. So it's actually two chains. One of them are solid beads that they hammer and flatten out the head to get the light and get that tabletop. Then the other one is going to be a beautiful, lovely little feminine, petite, still rounded solid bead chain that encircles itself. So it's a larger solid chain, flat-headed, and a smaller, more petite solid chain, more rounded. And that story goes on and on and on around the entire piece. It all comes together very easily with that magnetic closure. Once it is on, and that's all barreled, so it's very, very lush. Once it is on, though, look at that. It looks like a bangle, but it wears with the comfort of a link bracelet. So it has that mushy, gushy, very wearable feel to it. Let's take a look at this on, and then I'll show you all of the choices. That's like smoking hot. It has almost like a snake skin look to it. I think it's very sexy looking. So let's take a look at the different choices that we have here. There's first off a size 6 3/4, 7 1/4, or an 8-inch. Then your colors. This is the straight up sterling silver. It will change. You know the little dainty bead that I was showing you? That's the color that you order it by. So here is the 18 karat yellow gold bead, and then your other choice is going to be the 18 karat rose gold bead, and then lastly the straight up black, and that's a black rhodium that you're seeing. Again, rhodium is in the platinum family. How smoking hot is that? That black and the white with the silver. Oh my gosh, that is so striking, especially since you have that fabulous contrast. So there's the black. Here's the rose. Look at that rose and black look to it. Oh, yoy, yoy. And then you see the yellow. Then lastly, the silver. All silver, straight up silver. Easy on, easy off. There it is as I'm wearing it. Let me do it again for you, live and on the air. And this is what I'm talking about as far as easy to put on. You don't need anyone to help you with it. The two come together fabulously. You get them right inside the barrel. The other thing that I wanted to show you just real quick is that barrel, and I'll show you that after we take a look at this on Staci. This is that piece that you put on, again, you leave on. It's very rounded. It is $59.86. It's brand new today. You've got it at a sale price. It has a slinky look to it. And again, all done from Italy, all done in the Vicenza silver department. And that is, again, that outstanding manufacturing, that outstanding workmanship and passion and attention to detail. They bring it to you. It rarely goes on sale, so this is pretty incredible. I just wanted to quickly show you the magnetic closure and the big heavy barrel right there. So it's safe and secure. Look how deep that goes in there, and then it finds itself and just kind of buries right into that. Isn't that pretty? That really catches the light. I don't think television does this one justice. I really don't. That's a beauty too. Ooh, I don't have one. How can I get one? Oh, my bracelet. I'm crazy in love with that. Already over 500 of those have been ordered. We are limited now in that 8-inch. So if you're the 8-inch girl, grab it and go. Don't wait. It is truly, truly a beauty and a heavy, heavy gram weight too. Do you want to see it real quick? Look at that. I love how, I think the 8-inch is 18.